Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop. And the home opener is underway. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Quintana goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Patel Marquez.
That's
a
in there.
strike.
That's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani, at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 7 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball right side. Feed to second, that's 1 and 2. What a play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness.
That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 99. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1 now. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
No, outside.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, 3-2 the count. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the veteran first baseman. Yohan.
No, off the plate.
And there's a base hit to the left. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Number 6 digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Right fielder Cole.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cole Carrick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Brian Torres steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting shortstop number 23.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball 1 there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. gets him to chase after that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Number 27 getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Almost
Ball.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first.
Got him. That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Willie Castro.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tucker moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Start of the fourth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's
He's been
the ball.
pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ball 2.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And delivers outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. 1 away. And a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Stays alive. Got him swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, number 2.
Number 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. 1 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Inside. And that's ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes a 2-2. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Oh, he hit him.
Time. That hit
And
him.
that got him pretty flush.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ball one.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw comes into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 31.
Ball. No.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball.
misses in.
No, that's in.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. With a single base
inside.
runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Foul ball.
So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the
Just
left.
foul.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in
Ball
runs,
4,
you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Line to left. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay. Safe.
No,
he
he's
beat
safe.
the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Now pitching.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Gabriel Hughes.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. But all these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Outside low. And now it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Right fielder. Oh,
Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with more.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Really important at bat coming up now.
number 27.
Next is the designated hitter. Grounded out his first time up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder Willie Castro.
Fouled off. He was late. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first.
You're out.
And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 99. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he swings through that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, catcher, number
2 outs,
31.
base is empty. Here's the catcher. Bouncer to second. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Number 2 now at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that is out of play. Out to center. Torres has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, number 6.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Down the third base.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56, Eric Lauer.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Charlie Condon. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31. That's
Ball
off
one.
the inside corner. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Next
Ball.
pitch misses. 2-1. Next one in the dirt. And ball 4 there.
Take your
Tying
base.
run is on base. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Number 6 opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm. Number 39.
And I can't imagine
that's a
any
ball.
save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Late with the swing there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for...
Runner takes off. Swing at a ground ball. There's one. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. So up next, Ryan Torres. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Rockies trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about ready to roll. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway here in the home opener. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Batting second, shortstop, number 2.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
That was
that's out.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him. 2 down. And now the first baseman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop. And that one clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball,
See if
that's
you can go
outside.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
Inside
miss
ball.
in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Ball 1.
And a 1-1. In the air to left center. McCarthy settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. In the air, foul off first. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. That's out number 2.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 18 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
This one in the air center field. Torres settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's out.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
He's safe. Shohei on the go. On the ground to third. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Kyle Tucker. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Now a
He's
check
safe.
on him at second. Back safely. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
That's ball 2.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Taps softly to the right side. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
And that will end the inning. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning, Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss there.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. If you're safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Torres. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, third baseman, number 6.
That's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the air to left center. McCarthy under it. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. That one
Ball
off
one.
the mark. And that is ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that
Ball, that's
strikeout.
out.
But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Way inside, and that hit
ball
him.
hit him.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
Safe.
Save. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
Beat the
He's
throw.
safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball. Down.
Up and
Ball.
in. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's
Ball,
a
that's
little bit
low.
low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Carey should have this one. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the fourth. Number 2 now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now back in safely at first. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's
he held
outside.
up. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4 and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one hammered center field. Going back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first, 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the fifth. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings through it for the K. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Up the middle. On to Hernandez. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So digging in, Willie Castro. Pitch misses
Outside,
there.
that's a
Ball one. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
No, inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Torres.
Number 39.
Dives, but it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pitch
Ball,
misses.
inside.
Ball one.
This is a good situation if you want to try to.
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away. Here's Ketel Marte. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner takes off for third. The 0-2. Pitch out, but no action. Two outs and one in scoring position. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. In the dirt, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Lake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yohan. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. Stepping in, number 7. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Trinan, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One at second. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Now it's the second baseman. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1.
There you go.
Swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And a lunging grab. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. And here's the catcher. He's grounded out a couple of times. First
ball
pitch
inside.
misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That clips the corner. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Swings through that one for strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to
ball
come
went
to
out.
the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Tosses to first, 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Torres gets under it, takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 27.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Runner on the go. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Castro off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan. Torres. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
Nope, outside.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Nope, that's inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Castro on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 23. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. New pitcher on now, Victor Vodnik.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Way
Ball
high.
3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Vodnik trying to send this extra innings. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, digging in. Number 2.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 31, Jed Hoyer.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man at second. What a stop. Over to first. There's one. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one missing low. On the ground to first. Hernandez takes it to the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. And back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers get a walk-off win.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling this stitch on a sweater. Parakeet coming on the letters. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, number 24. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Here's the veteran shortstop. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big-time power. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Number 99.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 31 swings through it for strike one.
Hey, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
McCarthy in position. And that is that. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Gets it to first, and they got him. And here's the first baseman. Comes up empty.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Hernandez settles under it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball one.
And a 1-1. Right there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Number 31.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot.
Runner on the go.
No,
Pitch misses.
inside.
Throw
Safe.
there. Safe. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to
Hey,
third.
he beat it out.
Safe. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Runner on the go again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Ohtani.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher. There on the mound.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. This one in the air, center field. Torres under it. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And that one fouled off.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball 1.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got...
And he got him. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 99. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Cole Carey.
Right fielder, Cole Carey.
Ground ball right side,
ball's
and
foul.
that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
Ball.
they're right at the top of the list.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 18.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
That
That's
was
out.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Just missed it. Next for the Rockies is the DH.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside. That's
He's
a ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Hey!
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Ball.
Misses.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good eye in that
Inside, ball
spot.
3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the K.
Now
That was
batting,
pretty nasty.
center fielder, number 39.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brian Torres, reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom 4, number 2, getting ready to hit.
Number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and Ohtani gets
Up
the
next for the
strikeout.
Rockies, first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Out to center. Torres moving under this one. 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Goodman, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That's to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 23.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 56, Valente Rosso.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
You know, these
that's
Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter.
Ball, that's low.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Juan Mejia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. Save, he beats it.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fought off foul. No outs. Runner on second. This one in the air. Goodman under it. One down. And now the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Their third home run of the inning. Aye! Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
That ball's foul.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy gets under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Willie Castro. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman, number 6.
Ball in. That's a ball.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 11-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Number 18 swings through it for strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. Right there.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 27.
In the air, out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 53.
Ball inside. That's
Struggled a
ball
little
2.
bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jordan Romano.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball. That's inside.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
In the air, left side. Castro takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Number 7 now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Moving under it. And there's 1 down.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Now he breaks his bat. Marte whips it to
You're
first.
out.
There to beat him by an eyelash. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31. Bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in. Number 6. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marte. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Colorado, number 27. 1 for 2. Nice grab. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.